Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. So this is the first exercise which I'm working on. So we just have to click on exercise one. So if you just go inside, our professor has given all the instructions, how to download the files and tutorials for each of the files. So today we're gonna install Java JDK, Eclipse IDE, and also Apache Tomcat 9.0. So to download Java JDK, my professor has given us a link, so we just have to click on the link. It'll get redirected to a new tab. There are different versions over here for Linux, Mac, and for Windows. So I have downloaded the JDK 20 version for Windows, that has x64 compressed archive. So just have to click on the download, and it'll get downloaded, and it'll go to the file explorer. In your download files, it'll be there. So I've extracted all the download files to my local disk C. So you just have to go to disk C, and you can just go to program files. So I have just exported it to my program files, where you can just see the Java over here. You just have to click on it and click on JDK 20, and there are different files over here. So you can also just check the version of the Java which you have installed. So if you just go to the search bar and type cmd, you just have to go into the command prompt. You have to type in a code, that is Java version. So it'll just display the version, that is 20.0.2, and you can just also check the compiler version of Java which has got downloaded, and both the versions need to match. So yeah, both the versions over here is matching, so we don't have any problem with that. So, like, moving on, if this thing is not working, you just have to go to system settings in your search bar. So you can just click on system settings, and the view advanced system settings will show up. Have to click on it, and you just have to go to environment variables. You have to create a new Java home file, Java home variable. That is, you just have to mention the address of the for JDK 20 file, and you have to go to the path too, and you have to edit it. And I've already created a new path where my Java is stored. So you just have to this is the new path which I've done. So you just have to go to the new version over here, and you just have to type in the address of Java 20K file where it is stored. And you can also move your file up and down. So this is how you do it. The file has been moved up, and you just have to click OK. Okay. Okay, and it's all done. You're all set, and then the versions will show up, and everything will work all fine. Moving on, according to my professor's instructions, we have to download Eclipse IDE. That is, he has given the link over here, and he has also given the tutorial for it. We can just you know see the tutorial and do all the steps. Just have to click on this, and it will get redirected to a new tab. There are different versions for these two, that is Windows, Mac, and Linux. For Windows, I've downloaded this X8664. Have to click on this, and the new version will get downloaded. So the same process will repeat. I've just extracted the Eclipse file to my local C drive. You just have to get into Java file program files, and you can see there's an Eclipse over here. And to start the Eclipse, so you just have to double click on it, or you can just create a shortcut in your desktop. So I'll just show you how to do it. So you just have to go to new, and then shortcut, and then you have to browse your location of the file, Eclipse file, and you'll the shortcut will get created instantly. So then, what you have to do is you just have to, like, double click on Eclipse. It'll take a little bit of time to get launched, so you'll get a pop-up window, and you just have to click on launch. So this is the Eclipse ID 2021 version, and you need to extract all the files. And so this is how I have done it. So I'll just show the demo to you later on. Uh, So the next process is we have to download the Apache Tomcat. So this is the link for it. You just have to click on it, and there are different versions of here. I have downloaded the zip file. So you just have to click on the zip, and the new version will get downloaded. I've done the same process. I've extracted the files to local disk, but in a different path. So you have to go to users, then my PC, and then over here you have Apache Tomcat. You just have to go to bin, and there are different files over here. To start up the Apache Tomcat version 9, you just have to click on startup. To shut down, you just have to click on shutdown. So like if you double click on startup, it'll get run, and it'll get started up automatically. So yeah, it's all set and it's all done. So you just have to close the tab, and I'll just show you uh how to go to the GitHub link. So we have a tutorial over here. So I'll just show you in my. I'll just go to the new tab and go to the link. Just go to the code, just click on it, and you just have to download the new zip file, as I've already done it, so I don't have to do it again. Then you just have to go to Eclipse, then go to files, and then go to import and export are the two options. So you just have to click on import. You just have to select this one, archive files. You just have to select this. You just have to drop down the general, and you just have to select archive file and just click on next. And you just have to browse where your file is, where the downloaded file is. So then you can just select it and you're all done. You just have to give finish. So I've done it already, so I don't have to do it again. So this is how it works. So then moving on, you can just there are two ways to execute the program. So you can do it through command prompt, or you can also do it through the Eclipse version 2. So I have to go to the program files, and then sorry, my bad. I have to go to users, then my PC, Eclipse workspace, and then database master, database source. This is where all the files are stored, and you just have to double click on it, and sorry, you just have to click once and type cmd and give enter. Command prompt will get opened with this address. So you can, like, I have to just check the directory if the files are present, Java files are present or not. So this is the code for it. So yeah, you can just see over here that is test1.java, test2.java, test3.java. So these are the files which we have to execute. There is a code how to compile it and how to execute it in our exercise 1 instruction. So I just have to go to the Google and exercise 1. So this is the code for Windows, and this is the code for Mac. So I'm gonna copy the Windows code. So I just have to copy it, go over here and paste that. So it gets compiled. Oh, one sec. Copy it properly and go to the this thing. Just have to paste it. So it'll get compiled, so you don't have any problem with it. If you have any errors, it'll just show up. To run it, you just have to remove the Java extension and also remove the Java C over here. So yeah, the code is working. So I select a table and then print out its content has been showed up. So I don't think the code will run successfully because I have to get connected to my VPN network of WSU. So I haven't done it yet. So I don't have access to it. So like yeah, but it'll just show up that code is sent successfully. Yeah, you can just see it. The last packet sent successfully to the server was 0 milliseconds ago, and the driver has not received any packets from the server. The other way to execute the test one Java is by going to Eclipse, and you just have to scroll down to database and go to web content. Click on people list, then go to run as, and then just click on one run on server. So like yeah, your Tomcat will get started and it will get redirected to your web, that is Google Chrome, and you can just add new people and list all the people over here. But unfortunately, I don't have access to it yet because I haven't connected to my VPN server. So yeah, this is how it works. So yeah, this is the process to download the Java JDK and Eclipse IDE and also Tomcat. So this is the process how I've done it, and this is how the code works, and the code has been worked successfully. So thank you so much.